beautiful soul peeps. Angel of the Dawn back with another air sign message. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Hope everybody's doing fabulous out there today. Um, these energies are chaotic at best. Highs and lows, highs and lows. Um, like I stated in previous videos today, I was in like a sleep coma pretty much for 3 days, and then I've been like in an up and down roller coaster for the last going on 24 hours. So, but I don't feel like a lot of it's my energy. Like earlier, I broke out like in this uncontrollable crying spell, and just a second or two before, I was totally fine. Like, don't know where it came from. So, either that's just collective energy that I'm helping transmute, or it could be somebody, that I'm energetically tied to or something in that way. So, anyway, it's been wild. So, if you guys are going through it, hang in there. I do feel like things are smoothing out and getting better, but there's still a lot of purging, healing, releasing. I know we're all probably getting tired of hearing that. But that's just kind of the theme right now. Lots of things are changing and transforming. A lot of things are coming to an end. Big karmic cycle endings, and that could be jobs, family, friends, relationships, situations, whatever. But anything that basically, if you're on the spiritual path, which ultimately everybody is, they just don't quite know it yet. But for the ones that are aware, shit, I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, I totally forgot what I was saying. So, I don't know. Anyway, so I hope everybody's doing great. I hope you guys are all surviving these energies and, going inside, doing the healing in order to transmute and transcend these energies. Yeah. If you guys, if these readings that I do resonate for you in some way, and you want deeper insight into your own personal your own personal situation. I don't know why I was about to say inspiration, but your own personal situation, you can let me know. You can send me an email or something if you want to get deeper into that, and I can do a personal reading for you guys. The information for most of my personal readings are in the description box below, but if there's something that's not listed there, that like if there's some type of reading or something you want to know that isn't really listed, shoot me an email and we can discuss that. There is a Twinflame reading and a Twinflame mini reading special. At least it's going on at least from now until June 15th, possibly the entire month of June. I haven't quite decided yet, but it is the full Twinflame reading for $45 versus $55, and the Twinflame mini is $20 versus $25 from now until at least June 15th. So if you want to get in on that special, again, just shoot me an email, or you can send payment to PayPal. If you definitely know that you want a Twinflame reading or a Twinflame mini reading, and then shoot me an email and give me more details. Let's see, what else? Oh, and I'm super excited. I've been trying to make sure that I remember to say, because one of the things that I've started today is using the runes. My daughter bought me these the other day, and I was super excited. And I actually also have a good friend that I have met on this ascension journey, and she's also one of my subscribers, and she has also purchased me a lapis lazuli set of runes that are on their way. And so I will then have a blue set and a red set, which I'm going to use for divine feminine, and then the blue set for the divine masculine. So I'm super excited about that, and it's totally awesome because my daughter and the other person, you know who you are and I love you so much, are both Pisces. So I just thought that was interesting. So all that being said, shout out to all of my new and existing subscribers. I love each and every one of you guys. You guys are amazing. And I thank you guys so much for sending me all the love and support that you have on my channel. You guys freaking rock, and I continue to get new subscribers every day, and I just feel so blessed. And you guys have really exploded that divine masculine reading that I did the other day, and I'm just so thankful for that. That's amazing. So yeah, so before I get started with the dice, and if you guys are familiar with my channel, you know the dice, and I use the dice, and then the cards, and then the oracles, but we're throwing something else in there today. So we got all kinds of things going on this channel. We've got runes, we've got dice, we've got oracle, we've got tarot. What do you want? What do you need? We got it. So anyways, I say wait, it's just really me. My divine masculine and divine energy within myself, I guess. So anyway, so 4 air signs, and that is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and that can be Sun, Moon, or Rising, and it actually doesn't have to be. I say that because that's what a lot of people do look at, but it can be, any reading can resonate with you if it resonates, because we have all of the planets in our chart somewhere, and then all of the zodiacs in our chart somewhere because of the zodiac houses, or I think it's called the zodiac houses. It's just the houses in astrology. So you can resonate with a different sign than your sun sign. You can resonate with a different than your moon or rising. You can resonate with something that don't specifically show up in your chart at all. It just depends on what energy you are embodying that day. You could be a water sign and totally be embodying an earth sign energy that day. Something very grounded and not real watery in your emotions. So just take it how it resonates, and leave what it doesn't. And time is an illusion, and energy is fluid. So if this doesn't resonate today, it could resonate another day, could resonate a year from now. So whatever. So anyways, all that being said, we'll go ahead and get started. And I will start here with the runes because I feel like this is the overall of the reading. It's kind of at least went that way so far with the fire and earth. Okay, so we've got here this. I don't know if you guys will actually be able to see them. Actually, and I actually have it. I already forgot. I think this one was, because the runes are new to me, so that I'm actually getting to know them this way. Gotta find my little cheat sheet here. It was something about like loss or something. Hold on 1 second. Let me find it. Okay, what's... Yeah, disruption. Okay, this one here is disruption. I don't know if you guys are actually gonna be able to see that. Although the glare's gone, that's good. I really guess I need to start just doing my videos when it's darker, because when it's daylight outside, I get a lot of glare in here. Okay, so disruption. And this one was possessions and wealth. So I feel like there could be a loss of money or possessions, because you've got disruption of wealth or money. Or wealth or possessions, I'm sorry. So I feel like air signs, there could have been some recent loss for you guys that you're currently dealing with when it comes to finances. It even could be a home. It could be some type of material possessions, something like that. So with that all said, let's go ahead and get into the dice. For air signs, what do we need to know for air signs today? Okay. I've been saying it in all the readings. I have to make sure that all the dice come out, because last night during my live on Facebook, that's another thing. If you guys don't follow me on Facebook, on my Facebook page, Angel of the Dawn, you might want to check that out, because I do post a lot of content on there that I can't post here on the channel yet, like things I write, or even memes, or just sharing other people's content. as well as I do lives on there sometimes now. So you might want to check out my Facebook page, Angel of the Dawn. I also have a Instagram, but I don't do a lot on my Instagram. I'm starting to do more, but I'm just kind of integrating that a little bit at a time. So, but it's Angel of the Dawn _ if you're interested in that. So, anyways, let's see what all we got here. Boy, howdy, you got a lot of freaking cups. You must be all up in your emotions. Damn. Double damn. OMFG, I've never seen. You got, this is crazy. Okay, guys, you see this, right? Oh, wait, you can't see this one. Okay, so you got one dice here, one dice here, one dice here, two here, all the rest are here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you got 5 dice out of 13 that are not cups. The rest are freaking cups, guys. You guys are in your feels. I mean, big time. And maybe not necessarily real good. All these cups, or most of these cups, are upside down. Okay, hold on. Okay. Hey, Earth Signs had that. Okay, so you're guarding your heart right now. I feel like you're listening to your intuition. Could be a secret. Could be holding on to a secret. You could be guarding your heart because of a secret. But I feel like you're guarding your heart. Could be using your intuition and slowly moving forward because you've got the 2 of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Page of Pentacles. So you're moving forward slowly, kind of methodically, like really plotting and planning. But then you've got death. So I feel like you're being led to, like your intuition is leading you slowly towards a major transformation that is going to bring in, I literally just talked about this with the Earth Signs, about like bringing in this new book instead of a new chapter. I mean, you guys could be a new book or a new chapter, but with Earth Signs, this same one come up, and so I felt like it was like a whole new book. But this is going to lead to wish fulfillment. So you've got a whole new cycle starting. Wow, that's a lot of cups. I cannot get over. That is freaking crazy. That's never happened. Ever. I think there's been a shit ton of swords before. A lot of pentacles before, and even a lot of wands. But that's a lot of cups. That's a lot of emotions. Ooh. Okay, air signs. I'm going to pick on you guys for a minute. All of this cups right here, I feel like you guys have been what's been making me go roller coaster today and last night. Well, not so much last night. I couldn't sleep very good last night. Like I would sleep for like 2 hours and then was up an hour and sleep for 2 hours and then up an hour. But today, the emotions, they haven't been mine. And like I said, I've just been getting sad. But, okay, so what's cool though about this is I feel like right now you're kind of guarding your heart, you're following your intuition, and kind of taking it slow. I mean, you are moving forward, but you're moving forward slow. I feel like you're crossing all your T's and dotting all your I's and moving towards this transformation and this new start. Okay, so let's go over here first. Something wasn't fair, or you didn't feel like something was fair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 swords. So, you walked away from something that felt unfair. And maybe something that you thought was stable here with the King of Pentacles. Or, that's walking away from the money. That's the loss. There's a loss of money here. Could be a loss of stability. Although this King of Pentacles is still in the upright, I still feel like this is walking away from money and feeling like it's unfair. And then I'm going to go ahead and, no, I'm going to go ahead and do it like I always do. Okay, we went over here, we're going over here. Wow, that's a lot of cups. I'm a little intimidated by all the cups. Okay, so, hold on, I gotta see which way, if that's in the upright or if it's in the reverse. Because I always forget. Well, not always forget. Sometimes I remember. Where are you? That's why I hate using this book. Okay, so yes, that is in the upright. Okay, so there was communication. Okay, so you've got the Eight of Swords in the upright, the Two of Cups in the reverse, the Ace of Wands in reverse. Excuse me. So I feel like there was communication and somebody relayed the message that, you know, if this was a relationship, that this wasn't what you wanted. This could be where the money is lost. By walking away from a relationship that didn't work out because with the Two of Cups in reverse. I feel like you're starting to see the signs that the universe is trying to show you. And yeah, you could have been walking away from a Queen of Wands. We've got the Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah, because this was something that it didn't turn out to be like what you thought. We've got the Three of Cups in reverse with the Ten of Swords in reverse. So I feel like this was something that you thought was going to be successful and something to celebrate, and it turned out to be like more backstabbing or more lies or deception, something that caused a lot of pain. I mean, because it takes a lot to get to a Ten of Swords. You know, that's 10 swords in your back. So whatever the situation was, it was finally the last straw because it caused too much pain. So I do feel like there was communication about that. And then we've got the Six of Cups in reverse. I mean, not the Six of Cups in reverse. The Six of Cups with the Fool. So I feel like there is a new start with somebody from the past. Is that the Ten of Cups? That sure is the Ten of Cups. Okay, that came out in the Earth sign video too. The Ten of Cups in reverse and being in the head, but still wanting this new start. So I don't know if Earth signs and air signs are connected. It could be, it doesn't have to be. Take what resonates. One a ton or none. But I feel like there was a situation in the past that didn't work out, and like I explained in the airs, holy shit, they had the same one right here. Okay, dude, this is weird because this is like it came out last night in the live video. But so we've got this air signs. It looks like there's an old relationship, something from the past, could be like a soulmate from the past that didn't work out, and so maybe you're kind of in your head about like giving this a new start because in the past it wasn't balanced and it wasn't like what you want. But I feel like there is this new start with this Fool, and then this is too fucking cool. Holy shit, wait a minute. No, that was the fire sign where they were going the opposite direction. Where the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups were going the opposite direction. But here, check this out. Can you guys see that? I don't know if you guys can actually see that. Nope, probably not. That's King and Queen of Cups, and they come out side by side. So, they go like that. And with the King and Queen of Cups, you've got, with the King of Cups, you've got the Six of Wands, which is victory and forward movement. And with the Queen of Cups, it's the Ten of Wands. So, if you're now it doesn't have to be this way, but if you're a male, you are putting down any burdens or worries that you had with this Queen of Cups, and you're moving forward towards victory. Now, those can be flip-flopped. It could be the female that sees victory, putting down the burdens, and moving toward the male. Either way, that resonates. But we do have the King of Cups with the Six of Wands, and the Queen of Cups with the Ten of Wands. So I feel like it's the King of Cups putting down some kind of worries or burdens or stresses when it comes to this Queen of Cups. Like, so if it's somebody from the past, if you're worried about things being like they were before, you're beginning to get out of that energy in order to move forward. And I feel like that's what this transformation is, moving forward towards your wish fulfillment with the star over here. I don't even know if I said star, but yeah, we've got the star over here. And what is it? The Wheel of Fortune back here. I forget. Okay, so then we have the Five of Pentacles. So you could be, again, walking away from another situation. This also could be apologizing, because we've got the Page of Cups back here. And so you could be apologizing for walking away and maybe being dishonest, or maybe not being authentic, or not telling the truth, something like that. But I feel like somebody walked away and now is wanting to make an apology, and this could be you or the person you're dealing with, but somebody walked away and now wanting to apologize for not being honest. And now we have the king, not the king, he looks like a king in this, but he's actually the emperor. So we've got the emperor with the Two of Wands and the Ace of Cups. So I feel like that is getting out of control issues and making a decision to move forward, to offer your cup of love to either this King of Cups or this Queen of Cups. So boy, that's a whole lot of freaking cups. But I feel like this is like two different relationships too. So I feel like there was one relationship that you've been in, that you're in, or you've been in, that, didn't quite work out, that caused a lot of pain. I feel like it caused a lot of pain. And you probably, if you have recently been, if you're still in this, it's still causing pain. If you are no longer in this, you are recovering from the pain. But you do want to move forward, because I feel like there's probably been lessons learned from this situation that was so painful. So yeah, let's see what we've got with the cards. Air signs. But yeah, I do feel like whatever you've walked away from, it's causing some kind of material loss. Disruption in finance. It could be loss of a job even, because it's disruption in like finances or money or possessions. It's so cool how it doesn't matter what you use, whether you use the runes, whether you use the dice, whether you use the cards, or whether you use the oracle. They all come out and have the same energy when you ask for a certain energy. It's insane. Like, I'm still getting used to all of this, and it just blows me away. What the cards have to say. Whoop, okay. Five of Cups, you could have some regrets. Could have some sadness, could even be depressed. Page of Cups, you could be regretting maybe not making an apology. This could have been regretting being Oh, that's funny. I'm hearing you could be regretting being willy nilly with your feelings. I don't know why. I just got willy nilly. That is hilarious. But with the Page of Cups in reverse, I kind of feel like that is. It's like regretting just being uh, not, again, not authentic. Because actually, we've got the Page of Cups twice. And over here, I feel like, though, it's like an apology. But because it's in reverse here, I feel like it was like not just immature energy. I do feel like it was like kind of immature to do this, but I feel like it was like, I love you, then silence. I love you, then silence. You know, just maybe just really not knowing. Yeah, we've got the got the Nine of Wands. So you could be defensive a little bit, but also if you see this guy, a lot of times I see out of this deck, this guy he's like surrendering because he's kneeled down, even has his head bowed. So you could just be surrendering to the process and to the universe and to your healing. Three of Wands. You could be defensive about the future, or defensive because you don't know what the outcome of the future is. Let's see what else we got here. Here we got the World in reverse. So I kind of... Hold on, let's see what else we got. The Moon in reverse. Okay, so I feel like this is seeing, with the Moon in reverse, this is showing that whatever this other cycle was needed to end with the World in reverse. And then we've got the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, no longer putting any work into it. Whatever that old cycle was. Because something's been revealed. With the Moon in reverse, I feel like something's been brought to your attention, been revealed to you. You've gotten a message or some kind of insight. Well, you would just move right into position. Eight of Wands. You could be wanting to move forward fast. Oh, okay. You're surrendering to the process and what the universe is trying to show you. But you could be unsure if this Queen or King of Cups up here, whichever one you're not, you could be unsure if they will accept your offer, so you may feel like you need to move in fast, or there could be fast communication about how maybe your plans were disrupted. I feel like there's communication coming in, regardless of what it is somebody wants to talk about. There is communication coming in, and I do feel like this is surrender, but it also could be a little bit of being defensive. It could be being defensive about this other situation not working out, but still wanting to move forward to communicate with either the Queen or King of Cups. Whoa, okay. All right. You stay. Nine of Cups in reverse. Let's see, what do we got? We got the vision. Yeah, I feel like you don't think that. But then we got the Six of Wands, so you're going for it. You're going for it. You know it can be a victory, but oh, okay. Yeah, your intuition was telling you, because this is this Five of Cups, this Page of Cups in reverse, and this Nine of Cups in reverse. This is regretting not following your intuition, like in the past, like maybe in the beginning of this relationship, or maybe having to do with this other relationship in the past. Something about having regrets about not following your intuition here. But man, with the you've got the Eight of Wands and the Six of Wands. So that's like fast moving forward, victory, communication. Yeah. And what's really cool is so far, let's see how many cards do I got? 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, okay, so far out of 11 cards, wait, 3, 6, 9, yeah, 10, 11, okay. I need one more card. But you have, actually, you only have, for this to be an air sign reading, yeah, okay, hold on, I'll get to that. For this to be an air sign reading, you literally only have three sword dice or cards out of all these swords and cards. And okay, there's 13 dice here, but for me, there's 26. No, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. I read 32 dice because I read all of the tops, all of the ones facing me, and the ends that I can see. So there's 32 dice. There is 12 cards. Oh, 13 if you include the bottom of the deck. And out of all of those, there is literally only 3 air dice on the board. So I don't feel like you're so much in your head. I feel like you're really coming from a heart space. But at the same time, you are worried that, because you got the Magician in reverse here, you're worried that you're not going to be able to manifest your wish here with the star. Because, man, you got the 2 of Cups, and they come in right underneath each other here. But yeah, I feel like you're really regretting this relationship that you recently walked away from. You're regretting, I feel like, even getting into it. But let me tell you, don't, because every situation is there to teach us something. We're supposed to learn something. Probably there was something you had to learn with this person that you couldn't have learned with this person. And so everything happens for a reason, and we just have to, look to the universe and look within ourselves to find out that reason and learn the lessons. But I feel like you may think you want victory, but I feel like you think that hold on. You may feel like you just can't manifest finances. I feel like you want to move forward in love, and that's another thing we don't have a lot of. We've got the 8 of Pentacles here, so you're not putting any work back into this situation that you walked away from or are walking away from. The more recent situation that you walked away from, because I feel like you walked away from both of these situations. I feel like you walked away from this situation recently and this situation in the past, but I feel like you're wanting to come back to this situation. But there's a lot of conflicting energy here too. Or not conflicting, just some conflicting energy, because we've got that. The Magician in reverse is what really feels conflicting. Is there's something about not feeling like you can manifest, and that could be finances, because I don't know if you guys can see, but he's got a pentacle there in front of him. So it's like he's trying to manifest money or something. Well, actually, he's got all 4 of the elements there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but he's got a cup, he's got a sword, he's got a wand, and he's got a pentacle. So, you may just feel like you can't manifest, or you don't believe in your ability to manifest, or something like that. And it could be you don't feel like you can manifest any of this stuff, but I really don't feel like, I feel like love is the one thing that you may be not questioning so much, because, or even if you are, I feel like even if you're questioning it, because you're relinquishing trying to control the situation, I feel like, or this also could be like loss of entrepreneurship. That could be this loss of money. So you could have been trying to, branch out and be an entrepreneur, and it didn't work out. And that could be this material loss. But it also could be not trying to control the situation anymore, because I kind of feel like this was a bunch about control, about kind of hiding feelings and not expressing feelings, and so you kind of got caught up into something else, that now you totally, like, you're regretting. But like I said, everything happens for a reason. This relationship, if you take a look at it, it taught you something. Whether this person was mirroring back things about yourself that you need healed, or if they were showing you something that you needed to learn, whatever the situation, help bring out some aspect of yourself that you had kept hidden. Whatever the realization is, there is a lesson in it. So even though this seems unfair, because you've got the justice here in reverse on the dice, I feel like, even though this seems unfair and that you may be going through loss and a lot of pain and stress and all of that, there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and there is a rainbow, coming also. And so there is a rainbow after the rain. So, and like, mine and my daughter, I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, probably not, but me and my daughter have matching tattoos. Mine's here right on my arm, and hers is on her collarbone, but it says "It Can't Rain All the Time," and it's from one of my favorite movies, The Crow. And so it can't rain all the time. The sun has to come out sometimes. And literally, I was in a really, really dark period when my daughter came to visit me one time before I was living with her, and she took me to get this tattoo because she knew I was in a dark place, and like, this was all her idea. And it's so cool. Like, she's the one, even though it was my favorite movie, it's one of her favorites too now. But the saying was all her idea, and then I looked up featherography. I looked up different fonts and found featherography. So, crow, feather. I just thought that was cool symbolism. But yeah, so anyway, it can't rain all the time. There is light at the end of the tunnel. A rainbow will come out. The sun will come out tomorrow. All that. So, don't be hard on yourselves. Forgive yourself and forgive others that may be in this situation that you feel like did you wrong or whatever. But, and two, also, you got to know that on this ascension process, we usually have to lose everything. Unfortunately, it's like a stripping away of our identity, of our ego, of everything. Like, it takes away everything you thought you knew about you. And I say unfortunately, but on the other side of that, it's awesome to not have those restrictions and limitations and fears and insecurities and all the bullshit that goes away with everything that we lose. So even if you can't see it right now, just know it is going to get better. Okay, so let's get a couple of chakra cards. I may just title this, "It Can't Rain All the Time." Well, but I feel like this is also reconciliation. I don't know. This feels so, the energy feels a lot like the earth sign as far as the reconciliation part, but this is a lot more heavy. The earth sign wasn't near as heavy. But I do feel like there is a want to quickly communicate. But there, like I said, there could be some kind of, you could be defensive still because of, maybe things that's transpired, or because you don't feel stable or solid in yourself. But just take your time to, take time to heal. Try to view this from an outsider's point of view to see the lessons. Yeah, vanity. And faith in reverse. So I feel like this is saying, if you're in your ego or if you're letting pride rule the day and rule your life, that needs to be flipped over the other way. And faith, you need to have faith in yourself and the universe and, what the universe is trying to bring towards you. And so these two need to be flip-flopped. Vanity needs to go in reverse, And faith needs to be flipped upside, flipped the other way. Now, this could be past energy, because we do have miracle at the bottom of the deck. So this could be the energy that you're getting out of. Once maybe that's what took you to this relationship that you're getting out of, the one that I see a lot of regret. So vanity could have taken you to that, and you didn't have faith in this other situation. But I'm feeling like overall, at the end of, not necessarily just the day, but, kind of at the end of the day, but at the end of the day, miracles are coming. Believe in miracles. Have faith that miracles can happen. Okay, so let's get some Isis Oracle, please, universe. Because you got the star and you got miracle. Like, I feel like those are the outcomes. Like, when all is said and done, you get your wish fulfilled and miracles happen. But you gotta have faith, and you gotta not be in your ego, not be prideful or vain or anything like that. You've gotta really surrender to the process. I mean, honestly, the more you resist surrendering to the process, the more the universe is going to bring you to your knees. The more you're going to have to lose in order to humble yourself and bring you down to where you can rise back up. Because, we are spiritual beings having a human experience, and we are coming into learning our divinity, and that is part of the balance, is the divinity and the humanity. Just as well as the divine masculine and divine feminine, we need to balance our divinity and our humanity. Whoa! Well, thank you for not falling on the floor. Rising sun. Oh, wow. I just read the first line of that one. I don't know if I've had this one before. Maybe once. But I just read the first line of that, and it already so fits this frickin' reading. It's not even funny. It's amazing to me how this all fits together. I'm not taking a bunch, universe. Come on now, just give me one. I think I had to read 5 for fire, and 3, I think, for earth. Aw, no, I'm definitely not reading all those. Come on now. That's like half a stack. No way. No way. No way. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that silly YouTube video. I think it's called drinking with cups, drinking in cups, something like that, with a little ghetto. Something my kids showed me that's hilarious. Okay, anyway, so we got the rising sun, but he's like, no way, not now, not never. A dark phase and struggle is over. A new phase is upon you. I cannot freaking make this shit up. This is hilarious. One of hope, glory, light, and triumph. It is won through boldness and persistence. You have been through much, and now victory is upon you, beloved. For the divine solar child, a new consciousness within you is born. OMFG. That is literally the feeling that I've been getting from this reading. That is insane. The Lunar Queen. There is a deep feminine wisdom that recognizes the importance of cycles of rest and replenishment as essential to balance our actions of power and demonstration. You are asked to allow this replenishment for yourself now, trusting that you are in a cycle of creation that is about to shift into a new phase. Release and enjoy the process without having to control or force it. Oh my freaking God! The Emperor in reverse. Release, control, surrender with the freaking 9 of Wands. Oh my God. Yes, this is a new cycle. Freaking Wheel of Fortune here. Moving into, what does this one say? A new conscious within you is born. One of hope, glory, light, and triumph. It is won through boldness and persistence. Yes, you've been through much. But victory is upon you now. Wow, you divine solar child. And that's cool. And you are a summer, well, some of you guys are summer. But I was thinking that we're in Gemini season right now, which is air, obviously. But I was thinking you are a summer child, but not all air signs are, so that doesn't actually. But it is indicative of like right now, and also, you know, it's just saying that you're the sun. Oh wait, that one's not in this one. But anyways, okay, this is beautiful, very beautiful. You're moving into something that is like your divine purpose, your divine mission, your divine path. But you've got to relinquish control, surrender to the process, go in, heal, learn the lessons, forgiveness for yourself, for others, and know that everything happens for a reason. That, you know, had you not, you know, went with this relationship here, this relationship probably still wouldn't have worked out at the time. There had to be lessons learned from this one. Things that you couldn't have learned from this relationship, and probably not from any other relationship. Like you made a contract with this person before we ever even come into this lifetime that this was going to go down exactly how it went down. Because there was something that both of you guys needed to learn from it, or take away from it, or heal from it, whatever. So you gotta not be so hard on yourself. You gotta, you know, just take some time, rest, heal, and everything. It can't rain all the time. It is gonna get better. So if this video, or if you enjoy this video, please hit that like button. It helps get my videos circulated. And if you haven't already, subscribe and hit that bell, and it'll get you alerted to whenever I put out new videos. Well, baby girl, you get down. And if you think somebody might benefit from this video, or you know, whatever, share and comment. Let me know if this resonates with your situation, or how it does resonate, or you know, whatever. And again, if you're interested in any of the personal readings, the information's in the description box. I do have that Twinflame full reading and mini on special right now, at least till the 15th. And if you're interested in any of the things that I offer, it's all in the description box. And if you guys get some kind of guidance, insider information from these videos that I post here on the channel, and you guys would like to give back by giving an energy exchange donation, those can be sent to my PayPal at paypal.me/Angel of the Dawn. And those are always accepted and greatly appreciated. And yeah, so I am sending you guys so very much love. And again, forgive yourself and others. Try not to, you know, have vanity, pride, or ego be the ruler of the day. Have faith. Miracles and wishes are on their way. A whole new cycle is coming. So yeah, sending you guys so very much love. And this is Angel of the Dawn saying peace, love, and light out. Until next time.